Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your monthly tarot reading. This is for the month of August 2020. This is a love reading. So I've cleansed the cards, I've shuffled the cards. What we'll do is we will get on with your shuffle and get on with the reading. I'll do it on a loop, so we're doing it a bit quicker for you, Sagittarius. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the reading. Okay, Sagittarius. What we have for you is we have your energy, your person's energy, energy in between you, and the possible outcome. So you have the honeymoon card. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. We have the death card. So it could be that you're dealing with a Scorpio here, but death represents an ending. Something's ending in order for something new to begin. It's a clearing out of the old to make way for something new. Um, Transformations. Something's changing. So yeah, something's changing. There could be a major change going on in your life at the moment. Could be with regards to a commitment. We've got the Hierophant and he's reversed. So yeah, it could be with regards to a marriage. Yeah, lacking commitment, lacking faith, lacking structure. We've got the Four of Wands reversed as well, and we've got the Three of Pentacles. So we've got teamwork, we've got collaboration, but we've got the lack of. I think you're wanting commitment. I think you're wanting commitment. I think you're needing some changes. You need to transform things. You have a desire. Whatever these changes and transformations are with the death card, you have a desire to work together, perhaps for a relationship. But it's with the Hierophant reverse, it's telling me that you could be breaking with tradition here. It could be that you're together but you're choosing not to marry, or role reversals. This one speaks about things being cancelled, being stood up, not having a firm foundation. The foundation's not firm. Someone could be leaving home. Something could be postponed. Could be reunions have been cancelled. Or it could just be that you're lacking some support in this situation. So you want to enjoy some holiday time together. You want to enjoy the bliss. You want to be part of something. You want collaboration. You want teamwork. You're lacking in commitment. You're perhaps wanting some kind of commitment here because your foundations aren't stable here. You're lacking some support in this situation. But there are going to be transformation. Changes are coming in for you. Death is a major arcana card. When it comes in, it's happening. Now we've got Scorpio and we've also got Taurus here. Your person's energy, and we have retreat. We have the Eight of Swords and we have the Nine of Swords. Sorry, the Knight of Swords. So your person may, they may be retreating. They're disconnecting from the world. You have honeymoon and they have retreat. Perhaps you're retreating together. Oh, There's my Siri just jumping in there. Don't know why he does that. So, yeah, someone's retreating. They're Eight of Swords reverse. So they're no longer restricted. They're moving on. They've went through some mental stresses here with the Eight of Swords. They've tied themselves up, all up in their head about whatever this situation is. But they're freeing themselves. They're finding some kind of solution here. They're relieving the pressure on them. And it's releasing some kind of anxiety. And they're facing their fears and their truths. There's the Knight of Swords that's coming in, and this is about communication. This is clear, concise communication. It could represent a message coming forward. It could be that they're wanting to communicate, but they're finding it a bit challenging communicating. Something that they've got to say, but they're finding it a bit difficult to say. Excuse the background noise. My daughter and her friends are here at the moment. You don't have to be mice, girls. It's all right. So yeah, it could be that they're wanting to communicate. They could be watching you with the Knight of Swords here, but they're certainly thinking about this, that they want to communicate, but could be challenging. They're finding it difficult to come forward and communicate this. But I do think they are, because they're moving on. They're releasing themselves, and this is clear communication. This is with regards to a love situation with the lovers here. It could be a Gemini that you're dealing with. We've got 3 major arcanas that have come out when I asked to clarify what this Knight of Swords is. So there's a decision that's having to be made with the Lover's card. You're having to make a decision. Your person, Sagittarius, is needing to make a decision. They need to decide what it is that they're wanting, and they're needing to communicate this. They're thinking about communicating it. They're needing to take control. They want the Emperor here. He's coming forward. This is in Aries, so it could be an Aries that you're dealing with. Gemini, Aries, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is the fixed signs here. So whatever this decision that's having to be made, the Emperor's coming in, and he brings in stability and security. Quite an authoritative figure. He's taken an authoritative role. This is someone who has an influence on your life. They're in control. They're in control of a situation. This is someone who's taking the lead. And they're coming in, it's a turn for the better. The Wheel of Fortune's moving. But whatever this is, it's happening, it's fated. It's destined to happen. And it's not going to happen on your time or their time. But there's a decision that's having to be made, and that they're finding it difficult to communicate. But I think they are going to come forward. They're going to come forward. They're just finding it a bit difficult. They're releasing themselves from a situation where they've had themselves tied up in knots, all stressed out, communicating. They've got a decision to make. They're coming in to take control of the situation, and it's bringing in a turn for the better. Energy, and what we have is we have religious factors. So their love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there could be something that's affecting the two yous here. We've had some loss in this situation, some hardship. Someone's felt a bit left out in the cold here. Perhaps someone was getting ignored. But someone's feeling a bit left out. They've had some really... This relationship has had its burdens. It really has. There's been some stresses, some anxieties. It's been hard work at times. But that hard work is over here. Whatever it is, whoever, as I said, this is your person, Sagittarius, Whoever had their self tied up, who had their blindfold on, they've held themselves back. They're no longer holding themselves back with the Eight of Swords. So we've got the Eight of Swords upright, but your person's coming in reverse. So they're releasing themselves. That's why these burdens are coming to an end, because they're releasing themselves from a situation. There's a new beginning, a new offer, and a new beginning in love. Could be forgiveness here, or an offer of love. There could be compromise with the Two of Pentacles. It could be someone's juggling their finances here and they need to compromise a situation, or it could be that both of you are just compromising for this relationship. But your burdens are over. Whatever hardship you've had, you've passed that difficult stage. Whatever's had you tied back, you're moving away from it now. This has been held back. The outcome is that someone has to release their ex. There's reconciliation. We've got the Knight of Cups. So someone's been unhappy, emotionally unhappy. This situation, I don't think. Yeah. Lacking pleasures, emotional pleasures. Tiredness. Someone's not being persistent here. Someone's not. There's some kind of weakness here. The Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio coming forward with his cup of love, but he's coming forward, but he doesn't have a lot to back him up. He's maybe tired. He wants to make this offer of love, but he's tired. He's feeling weak. It's creating a stalemate. It's creating you the situation to be stuck, unsure of what way to go, unsure perhaps of how to communicate here. And it's bringing in a lack of commitment. There's a lack of commitment because this decision, someone's struggling to make this decision and it's having you stuck. You're at a stalemate here. There's an offer of love here, but they're just tired. They're tired. They're feeling weak. I'm reading the Nine of. They're not feeling weak. Sorry, it's lack of pleasures. It's the Knight of Cups. Nine of Cups. Sorry, I'm looking at the Knight when I'm saying that. Unhappiness, miserable. They're feeling let down. They're feeling disappointed. Wanting to make that offer of love, but they're feeling emotionally let down. And that's what's got them stuck in this stalemate situation. And that's why there's lack of commitment in here. This is a loving, sensuous man. A romantic. So, someone's wanting reconciliation. It could be that someone from your past has made you really unhappy, and that's why you're stuck in a situation. That's why you can't move forward, because of the situation from your ex. You can't move past it. It could be that. But there is some reconciliations here, but it doesn't look like there's any commitment going to happen. Someone's in a stalemate. Someone has to make a decision, and let me see. I think it's your person has to make a decision, because there's transformations going on in your life. You're wanting commitment. You're wanting commitment. You're lacking the commitment. You're lacking a firm foundation to build upon, and that's what you're wanting. You're wanting teamwork and you're wanting collaboration. There's changes and the transformations happening here for you. Enjoy your journey here. Your person could be retreating. They've got a decision to make. They're wanting to communicate with you. They're watching you, but they're just finding it a bit difficult to come forward and communicate whatever it is that they need to. They're releasing themselves from a situation, so they are moving forward. They are going to take control. They're coming in. They're an authoritative figure. Someone strong. Someone in control. Someone who brings someone who is stable. And yes, it's destined. Whatever this is, it's destined. This communication is going to happen, and someone's releasing themselves from a situation. They're making their decision due to your desire. But whatever their decision is that they're making, it is a turn for the better for them. Whatever the situation is, there's been losses, there's been hardships, really heavy burdens, high anxiety. The situation's been stuck, unable to move forward. But we're ending that now. This is now ending. There's either compromise, or there could be compromise coming in, an offer of forgiveness or an offer of new love. But there's juggling going on. There's finding balance and a harmony in the situation. Someone's unhappy. They want to make an offer of love. They just don't have a lot to back them up. And maybe that's why they're at a stalemate. Maybe that's why they're not coming forward and offering offering some kind of commitment, perhaps. But there are feelings there. Whoever this person is, they're emotionally unhappy, but they're in love. They're in love. They maybe just don't know how to come forward with their offer, because it's been a stalemate, because this situation's been stuck. But whoever your person is, they're releasing themselves and they're moving on. They are going to communicate, but the communication's challenging. Sagittarius, that's your reading. I hope it's resonated with you. I hope you could take something from it, and I hope you have a fantastic month. Bye for now.